But yeah, yesterday, if you weren't here for that, we did finish the game. We were at 97%. So we finished the story. Should be going up on YouTube next week, maybe. I switched back to that suit because honestly, it's my favorite. So we do have... Where's my postcards? There they are. We do have these to do.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back.
Hell
Trust
yeah.
me. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
I think he would be a good teacher, honestly. I mean, he's no Tony Stark. Which might be a hot take. I actually think Tony Stark was a great tutor when he was with for the brief while that he was with...
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
It's over here, right?
There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Hell yeah. Easy money. High atop the Empire State.
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
I'm not very good at...
There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Hey!
God. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend?
Oh, don't talk
Here's a
about
secret.
Finn.
I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her.
About that.
With Finn and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clue.
Yeah, that's pretty much the face I would make.
Haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Hold up, I want to find out what the next one is.
Yeah, I followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the
It was
move.
only last
Not hearing
year?
from who could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Well, she already... Spoiler, she already knows the big secret. And I really can't wait for when Spider-Man 2 eventually, hopefully, comes to PC. But I am not shelling out all that money just for a PS5. Then I'd have to get like a capture card, and this is a whole heap of bullshit. Well, okay, it's not bullshit, but it's... Whoa, game. It's an unnecessary expense right now in my life.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem.
Has it done?
Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail.
For now.
Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors. Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face.
Empire
I'm
State
sorry.
Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
Oh, blind eyes. Whoa, what was that? Here?
Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Ooh. These ones?
I've been thinking about which Spider-Man is better. And the
Hey.
verdict? Well, the new Spidey has
Spider-Man?
less powers and a more
Well.
stylish suit. But the OG Spider-Man...
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Where is Granite? Yeah. Wait. We can listen to the
Fifth
thing.
grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here. And when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself.
Wow.
Devin Boucher. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Then I remember most, though. You understand. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next game.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Yeah.
Gap's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
I don't care. I don't actually care. I've done all this stuff, alright? Honestly, they can solve it. They can fix their own problems, okay? The other Spider-Man is back now. He can do it. I've got postcards to find. Okay.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Hey, doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look.
Hey.
Next
Easy.
clue. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Okay. I don't know. There you are.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came.
Why not?
What do we care about splotchy paintings? But
There's
I'm
more
not
to
new.
modern art than
Get to
just
show you kids that there are
abstract
different
paintings.
ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you guy. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do.
Wasn't a
it
very
next
good
time.
Lordy impression, I'm sorry.
Finn and I talked about that trip for months afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's
Mom
right,
and
yeah.
Dad really knew how to inspire.
Never be wrong. I gotta be honest, I'm not too familiar with that song. Like, it's been
Listeners,
years
you
since I
all
heard
know
it.
that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts.
Exit
I've
out.
been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him A hero.
Go on.
With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives.
Thank you. You're
or
welcome.
at least that's what his supporters want us to think.
I
The
know
real
that.
truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
With the technical difficulties include being unhinged. Wee. Whoa.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
What speaker? What speaker? What speaker? I'm losing my mind here. Because I like how it fits, alright?
Here we go. Lobster Bills.
You ever heard of
Favorite
fashion?
restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Where? How many are there? I don't actually know how many postcards there are.
It's been
Oh,
happening.
hey.
Youth at CODBs with your uncle. Every musician he loved played at this crap little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told
Aaron,
me about his
aka the
night
Prowler.
job, this is where he took me to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it, just like I did. So, how about
It's a
this?
shame they couldn't work out
Find
the
a show you want to
differences.
see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours.
I can't hear that without thinking of that guy
That was
from
gonna bring me to a show.
Scrubs with JD and
Need a minute after hearing
Kirk
that.
go off to some convention, and there's this guy there who just says like his only thing is bust a move. It just reminded me of that. Bust a move. I think I said I rewatched Scrubs recently. All of it. It was mostly okay. I mean, like, there were episodes and seasons seasons actually where both JD and Elliot was super toxic. And I'm like, why were you two even together in the
Lobster
first
Bills.
place?
Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. Next clue must be on Bill the Lobster. Guy is pretty monstrous. Well, here's the clue.
He's like a giant
You know
lobster.
this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Where is it? That. Show me the money. 6 of 8.
Pasta
6 of 8.
boots. Home away from home. Always reminded me of your Graham's kitchen down south.
That's not too
Took
bad.
your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before this. I blame the Jesus. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some Friday. Okay.
I've never tried that.
Mom totally knew.
I do
he
like
could stop
Cajun
me.
seasoning though.
Let him
Cajun,
have his
Cajun,
secret.
Cajun,
They
Cajun,
were a good team.
Cajun. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm a British idiot. I don't know what I'm talking
I did
about.
it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures.
A bit
Sound
like this
effects,
game. Ayo.
music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound
Got
effects
him.
too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things.
I mean,
But when I
I'm
get home, I'll set up
unstoppable.
a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later,
Yeah.
dude.
Please fist bump me from afar. I'm not one for physical contact. Like somebody hugged me like over the Christmas holidays, and I can't even begin to tell you how uncomfortable it made me. Boop.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Okay, here's the barrio. Stopping at the gate.
Next clue. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem.
I will say these are a little easier, and I'm honestly, I'm ready for it. Give me the easy stuff.
Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
I am. I am. It's the last
Middle
one,
school
baby.
graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class.
Must be nice
Oh,
to
it made you
graduate.
sad. Both of you go to different high schools.
Feels
But
bad,
Miles, I'll tell
man.
you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
I'm gonna be honest.
I did find
Maybe
each
it's
other
because
again.
I had shitty friends,
Just not the way Dad thought.
but I don't want to ever be in contact with any of my friends. Actually, no, there is one. There is one friend, or one person that I would like to just say hi to, and also say thanks for actually being there when going through like a pretty shitty time in school. I wish. I don't know. I wish I could like got in touch with her and said thanks, but other than that, the people from my school days, nah, they can all go to hell.
This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Oh, this hoop here. This is where I dunked for the first time.
This one? Or this one? Oh, literally.
This is the last one. Man.
Alright, well, this took quicker than I
so
thought
many
it would.
memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters.
Who are the suits?
The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Okay, that was a bit sad. Nice little tender moment.
Was not ready for that.
Oh my. Lost his dad. Sister. That's tough, man. Happy birthday, Miles. Congratulations. You made it to the end. You're the reason I'm brave. Love, Dad. That's really sad. But also kind of like, it's not sad so much, it's more like sort of bittersweet, melancholic kind of feel, you know? It's one of the things, like, it's more emotional, I think. Alright.
Hey, Miles, what's
Holy
up?
shit, we've
Hey,
done
Mom.
it.
Just finished the scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, mijo. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
I like that. Sorry guys, I'm kind of ruining your game. Let me,
Hello, friendly neighborhood. It's your Spider-Man.
where can I go? Whoop.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karia.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
Yeah,
So how
she
was
does.
the trip? Did you have the suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack.
Wild
I also
pack?
got to stand around
Wolves?
taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next level
Peter
Spider-Man.
Parker got to hang out with Silver
And
Sable
clean
and her
out the gutters
wolves?
at my house.
Excuse me?
Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
And here I
Sounds
am
like it.
stuck in
I'll let you
freaking
go.
Manhattan
Talk
here.
soon.
Not that this isn't cool, but I want to hang out with Silver Sable. I should really add her to the cosplay list. But yeah, speaking of, I think that's actually a short segment. Let me just save. Give me that 100%, baby. Yes. Let's go. Alright. We have finished Spider-Man. Miles Morales, 100%, baby. And I stand by what I said yesterday. It is mostly a solid game that has a few glitches, has a few errors. There are some things that I wish were different. I wish that there was... I feel like it needed... Okay, need is a strong word. I feel like if it had some DLC, that would have been cool. Because for me, the game felt a little on the short side. Now bear in mind, I'm streaming it as well. But for a game, you know, yeah, like 16 and a half hours. Bear in mind, as I said, I'm streaming it, and there have been moments where I've had to, like, you know, go on break, all that sort of stuff. So we're probably looking at, you know, maybe 14.5 hours for 100% playthrough. Like, I just feel like it could have been a little longer, in my opinion. But other than that, though, the story I thought was pretty cool. There were moments in the game where I was really frustrated with both Miles and Finn. Definitely, I had those moments where I was just like, what the hell are you guys doing? And it annoyed me a little bit. But honestly, pretty solid game. I would definitely recommend anybody picking it up. And if you don't want to pay full price, I think it will probably go on sale. Next time will probably be the summer sale now. So you should probably, you know, if you're interested in Spider-Man, you should check it out. I would recommend you playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. One, because I think it's a better game. Unfortunately, they did, as I said yesterday, I think they did Miles Morales dirty. Like, we finally get to see Miles in action in a video game, and kind of like opening up Miles to like a broader of the wider public within like the gaming space. I know that not everybody Marvel caught. Hell, I didn't. I didn't even know who Miles was until like I saw him in Into the Spider-Verse. And by saw him, I mean I'm aware of that film's existence. I haven't actually watched it. I'm told it's fantastic. And the bits that I've seen, like all the little clips and trailers and stuff, it looks amazing. The animation looks beautiful. So I'll probably have to watch that at some point. And then also, of course, read up on Miles Morales. But back to my original point. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked a lot. Yeah, I feel like they only did, like, I only say like they did Miles dirty because I feel like, again, the game could have been a little longer in my opinion. Like, the pacing felt a little bit off to me. I don't want to say it's rushed, but it does feel like the pacing is not quite on point. Like, it seems like the story beats, it's like it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slows down, and you know, it just feels the pacing was a little off in my opinion. I don't know, maybe if other people play it, they might just completely disagree and say, Nikki, what the hell are you talking about? Listen, I can only talk from my own experience and, you know, offer up my opinion. It is not an objective viewpoint at all. It just, you know, that's just what it is. But I would still recommend this game to anybody. It is a pretty solid game. And if you like Spider-Man, you're probably going to love this one. But anyway, that's going to do it for this segment of the game. Don't go anywhere. I will probably take like a quick few minutes break just to make some coffee. And then I'll be back with a new game